The Ukraine invasion sparked widespread predictions of a significant Russian pivot to China. Western sanctions, the logic went, would inevitably force Moscow to embrace Beijing as a strategic partner. This narrative envisioned the formation of a new geopolitical bloc, one capable of challenging the dominance of the West. However, the reality of the Sino-Russian relationship is far more nuanced and complex. While cooperation has certainly increased, deep-seated mistrust and diverging national interests remain significant obstacles. The relationship is multifaceted, defying simplistic categorization and easy explanations. Understanding its trajectory requires delving deeply into the historical baggage and contemporary challenges that both nations face. Sino-Russian relations have long been characterized by deep-rooted suspicion and mutual wariness. The 19th century saw Russia seize vast territories from a weakening Qing dynasty, further straining relations and sowing seeds of distrust. Ideological clashes marked the 20th century, with the Sino-Soviet split becoming a defining moment of the Cold War, highlighting the deep ideological rift. Border clashes in 1969 underscored the depth of animosity, with both sides engaging in fierce military confrontations. Even after the Soviet collapse, territorial disputes lingered, only being resolved in the early 2000s after prolonged negotiations. This historical context continues to color the relationship, breeding caution and limiting trust, as both nations navigate a complex and often uneasy partnership. The fall of the Soviet Union ushered in a period of pragmatic cooperation. Facing a unipolar world led by the United States, both countries sought to counterbalance American power. Economic ties flourished, particularly in energy. Russia became a crucial energy supplier to China. Military cooperation also increased, with joint exercises and arms sales. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, founded in 2001, institutionalized their partnership, encompassing Central Asian states. Cracks in the facade? Despite growing ties, recent events have exposed underlying tensions between these two powerful nations. Gas pricing disputes highlight the transactional nature of their economic relationship, revealing cracks in their seemingly strong alliance. China has been hesitant to bail out Russia from Western sanctions, wary of jeopardizing its own economic interests and global standing. Reports of Chinese espionage targeting Russian military technology have further strained ties, adding another layer of mistrust. These developments suggest that while cooperation exists, it operates within clear limits and mutual suspicion. Both sides prioritize their own interest, even when they clash, making their partnership complex and often contentious. A partnership of convenience. The Sino-Russian relationship is best understood as a pragmatic partnership, not an ideological alliance. Shared interests, particularly in countering the West, provide a basis for cooperation. However, historical baggage and competing ambitions place constraints on their partnership. The relationship is inherently fragile, vulnerable to shifts in the geopolitical landscape. Whether their cooperation deepens or unravels depends on factors beyond their control, including Western policies and global economic trends. If you enjoyed this content, kindly like the video and subscribe for more videos like this.